Hi guys, here we go again. Up the road one more time. This time we're going up to a wedding at a lovely venue called Golden Ponds, which I work at semi-regularly, probably once every 6 months or so I get called to come up to Golden Ponds. Shooting with a new widescreen, and I know it's bouncing around because I can see the lens bouncing all over the place, so I apologise. Okay, this should be the first one that I start logging some of the games that I play during the wedding. Tonight we've got 2 main games that we're doing. For the Garter, we're going to do the swinging potato game for the boys, and I'll explain that when I do it. And for the girls, they've got the scavenger hunt and then the strip. So we'll run through that as well. Should be a fun one. These guys are quite good, really easy going. Been together for a while now, have a couple of kids together, so they've got a nice comfortable relationship. It's not that new twittery romantic type feel. He's a speedway driver, open wheeler, sprint cars, and she's a champion horse rider of types, which may explain a few of the analogies that I use throughout the evening. Okay, as always, take you for a walk around the room once I get up there, show you my setup based on the room, and then hopefully some shots of the floor and a bit of the entertaining bits of the evening. This is the inside of the venue. This is the Golden Ponds Resort and Restaurant. The guests sitting over there, head table you can see alongside that window. There's the all-important bar, of course. The dance floor is there. The buffet table will get moved before the end of the night so that we can come out and share some of the dance floor. Full pan around the room, and I'm up there on the stage. The idea is to tuck the lighting rack in that little V nook that you see there. Speaker up on the stage there, and one down on that side of the stage, so I can point them in towards the floor. I'll set up and show you how we go. A few years ago, Kim started a brand new job. He sees this hot-looking lady called Nadine working for Greyhound in the same office. Turns to his mate Bones, who I believe is here tonight, and asks if she's available. Sadly, he finds out she's married then. So he turns to Bones again and says, "It's okay to swear in front of the girls at work." Only to hear Nadine's response, "Fuck yeah." I haven't finished with you yet. Macarena time. Who's the first one to make up after you have an argument? Who says I'm sorry first? Kim's not holding up any issues. Nobody says I'm sorry. We just keep fighting. Okay. Who's more than likely to have started the fight in the first place? Okay. A man's jacket, a man's tie, a man's pair of shoes, and a man's shirt. And I want you wearing them when you come back. Jacket, tie, shoes, shirt. We're going to make this sexy and seductive on your knees. We're going to blindfold your eyes. Haven't you played any kinky sex games? Okay. We're going to make it, you know, raunchy like your first married night. First married night. Now, hang on, you have to guide him across the floor. That's your job. Okay, so help him over there to his goal. Lead him over there slowly so I can find his sex prize. Okay. It's like Marco Polo, isn't it? Okay. Jimmy, with your teeth, if you would, I think the goal is just in front of you. It's the wee small hours of the morning on this Sunday morning. I'm back from the show and I've had an hour or two to wind down. I took the opportunity to have a look at some of the video footage I shot over tonight's function, some of the stuff that you've just seen there. Obviously, from a video production point of view, it's lame, and I apologise for the quality of my filming. But all in all, really great show. As you may have noticed from the photo on the forum, 3 brides and grooms in the room from weddings that I've worked. Tonight's wedding, a wedding from about a year ago, and one from 2008, and I got that group shot there. So that was kind of neat. Lots of fun at the games, lots of fun on the dance floor, very good interaction with the guys. A little more Aussie than I'd normally do at a function, but these guys are really laid back. Speedway racing for him, horses for her, so responding with the bridal party and the guests more on a level that they were comfortable with, rather than me being a little more refined and sophisticated. Okay, I'm going to go hit the sack actually, and I'll edit all this together tomorrow and post up a brief log of tonight's function, and hopefully I can salvage the games to use for the other project that I have in mind. Okay, my friends, I'll see you at the very next one. Remember, as always, practice and enjoy.